Hello and welcome to Doing More. I'm Erica Cardenas. We're here at the Salvation Army Croc's Aquatic Center, enjoying a refreshing way of closing out some summer fun. And although pools and activities will soon become less active, we still need to remain alert when it comes to water safety. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, more children ages 1 to 4 die from drowning than any other cause. Drowning happens in seconds and is often silent, which can happen to anyone, anytime there is access to water. Drowning kills about 4,000 people each year in the U.S. Because of this, the CDC has been working with organizations across the country and around the world to collect drowning data. The data are used to gain understanding, create recommendations, and offer resources that save lives. Just like Salt River Project, a community-based water and power company that partners with local community groups, agencies, and organizations to increase awareness and promote water safety. Let's take a look.
Salt River Project has been providing water to the valley for over 100 years, and our mission is to provide affordable and reliable water and power to all of our customers here in Arizona. Salt River Project has a core value of safety. One of our signature programs right now is to provide those tools and resources that the community needs to stay safe around water and electricity. There's so many pools around. We have lakes, we have rivers, we have canals. And so we want to be able to teach parents and, grandparents or any caretaker for that matter, how to keep their kids safe around water. We know here in Arizona that drowning is the leading cause of death in children ages 0 to 4. And it's important for us to educate obviously the parents and the caretakers because the little guys can't take care of themselves quite yet. We're really big about teaching parents about fences and door alarms and getting their kids in swim lessons early so that way they're well equipped to be prepared for those risks. Safety tips are my favorite. They're very easy to remember. They're the ABCs of water safety. So we have the A for adult supervision. And beyond just having an adult near the pool, we really want those adults, those parents and caregivers to be focused on the kids in the water. So that's distraction-free, no cell phones, no reading a book while your kids are in the pool. We do know that drowning is often silent. And so it's important that parents are watching and have their eyes on the kids in the water at all times. And then we have the B, which is barriers. So that's pool fences and making sure the gates are locked and closed at all times. C is for classes. So the classes can be CPR classes for parents and other caregivers. So just in case of emergency, you have that tool and that resource ready to go. And then swim classes for the little ones so that they know if they accidentally fall in the pool someday, they know how to stay afloat and how to get to the step and get out.
The Phoenix Children's Injury Prevention Program has a Playing It Safe, a workshop that's funded by SRP where we teach caregivers how to enjoy pool time safely. We definitely give them the tools needed to implement pool safety, which is a life jacket and a door alarm. First and foremost, which is extremely vital, is adult supervision. We always want an adult present when a child is in the pool. It should be arm's reach, and the adult should know how to swim. Number 2 is wearing appropriate devices. We recommend a U.S. Coast Guard life jacket, and we also encourage childproofing. Door alarms is a vital piece. We can use door alarms in the back door of your house to prevent children from getting out of the house without you being notified. Or it can even be doorknobs or door alarms in the bathroom, so you can prevent them to go into the bathtub.
Hay peligros que vienen cuando uno está con una criatura en el agua o si está una criatura sola en el agua.
Hay que tomar en cuenta la seguridad de los niños, no nomás alrededor de la piscina, pero cualquier acceso que tengan de agua alrededor de su casa.
We want to make sure that these resources and tools are available to anyone that's in our community.
SRP is not only committed to ensure the secure water supply to the Valley of the Sun, but it also cares about the safety around it. As part of SRP's commitment to the community, they partnered with local organizations to provide tools to help keep the community safe around water. For more information, head over to the website on your screen. What a great way of keeping our community safe around water. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to Doing More. We're here at the Salvation Army Kroc Center enjoying some indoor aquatic fun. Joining me now is the Kroc Center's Assistant Corps Officer, Lieutenant Jerica Tamali, to share with us about how the Kroc Center is an advocate for water safety. Welcome, Jerica.
Thank you.
First off, tell us a little bit about the Salvation Army Kroc Center.
Yes, so the Salvation Army Phoenix Kroc Center is one of the 26 Kroc centers nationwide, and we had opened here in Phoenix in May 2012, and we provide programs in arts, education, recreation, wellness, and spiritual guidance.
So we're talking all about water safety. Tell us how the Kroc Center is an advocate for water safety.
Yes, one way that we advocate for water safety is that here in our amazing aquatics area is that we always ensure that we have staff always available to jump in if there is anything that needs to be addressed. Also, we provide swim assessments to the public, and what we actually learned is that 1/3 of individuals who complete the swim assessments actually do not have any swim capacities. Therefore, we continue on that process. We provide swim lessons that could be at discounted rate through scholarships, and we make that happen so that everyone gets the skill of swimming.
Jerica, thank you so much for being with us and being such great advocates for water safety.
It's our pleasure.
If you'd like more information about the Salvation Army Kroc Center, just head over to their website. Take a look at how former NFL Super Bowl champion Malcolm Mitchell helped celebrate the opening of an all-new Boys and Girls Club Cox Innovation Lab in Southern Nevada.
We're at the Enterprise Library today for a special preschool program. We're standing in front of the Cox Teen STEAM Lab here. Our program today is a preschool story time with author, founder, CEO of Share the Magic Foundation, and Super Bowl champion Malcolm Mitchell.
Growing up, I thought football was all that I could do. But I learned a very important lesson once I entered college. I learned that I could be more than an athlete and that reading would help me accomplish my goals. It would expose me to more opportunities, it would create access, it would give me hope for my future. And if a child comes up to me excited, inspired, engaged, I feel like it's my personal responsibility to capture that moment to make sure that they continue to believe, they continue to hope.
We're so honored to have you all here today at our latest Cox Innovation Lab here in Southern Nevada.
So today we welcome Malcolm Mitchell, Super Bowl winning champ, children's author, all-around great guy. He serves as Cox's digital ambassador, and he came here today to help us open up this beautiful lab at the Andre Agassi Boys and Girls Club.
First of all, I want to say thank you to Cox Foundation, Boys and Girls Club, Andre Agassi for investing in our neighborhood.
I got to thank Cox Communications for your commitment to community, because truly we don't have strong communities without strong partnerships.
I'm inspired by the innovation labs. I understand that these are opportunities that the kids might have not had before. And to grant them with this opportunity to have access, to be exposed, to engage in a meaningful way means a lot to me. So it was important for me to be here. I learned in order for me to truly reach my full potential, I needed to be a reader. The only issue is I had never voluntarily read a book my entire life. And in fact, I had never seen anyone get praised or glorified or cheered for when they read a book. But if I scored a touchdown, the whole city would erupt.
I love that Malcolm Mitchell shared his story about being a kid and how reading just kind of exposed him to the world. And we need to let all kids know, especially that come from our underserved communities, that they can be anything they want to be.
I also had the great opportunity to meet and hang out with the military veterans at US Vets. Besides sharing my story, I shared the benefits of the Affordable Connectivity Program that many veterans qualify for. I know it will make a difference. If you take advantage of these internet offerings, it will change your level of communication, it will change your level of access, and it will change your level of exposure.
So if families want access to affordable broadband or free in some instances, they can go on cox.com/ACP for more information.
The Boys and Girls Club of Southern Nevada new Cox Innovation Lab is filled with state-of-the-art technology which helps bridge the digital divide for children from computers to internet. For more information, head over to bgcsnv.org. We visited the College of Southern Nevada where students are training in the area of transportation technology with hands-on labs and exceptional instructors.
I'm James Bull. I'm the Program Director for Transportation Technologies here at CSN, which is automotive, diesel, and collision. We are teaching students how to repair vehicles from start to finish and to give them a chance at an excellent career in the repair field.
My name is Noah Zepeda. I was a student here in spring semester 2022. I chose the automotive program to become a tech. After coming to the program, I learned a lot of different tools and assets that eventually brought me to my job at Tesla.
My name's Scott Bennett. I'm an instructor here at the College of Southern Nevada. We teach them all aspects of the automobile based again on the ASC certification. So once they complete all the courses to become a master technician, they'll be ready to enter the work field.
I saw that they had a diesel program and I'm like, you know, I could get behind this. This seems real fun.
My name is Jesus Lopez. I'm a lead collision instructor for the college. I've been here 13 years. A little bit about myself, I started here as a student, got promoted to instructor, and now after my partner retired, I became the lead.
We have several scholarships available to our transportation students here at CSN, and we have an entire department dedicated to financial aid to help students get every bit of help with paying for classes that they can get.
Once the program is over with, they come around here with the recruiters telling you how great their programs are, their benefits, and with the iCar certifications and everything, you can get in just like this.
Well, in the collision shop, we got a paint booth, we got the mixing station where we mix the paints and everything. We have 2 booths, and farther down the line, we got 3 prep booths, the welding area for metalworking, and that's where they get trained on aluminum MIG bracing and MIG welding.
All of our students that want to get a job never have a problem getting a job. We get asked about job placement when they're done. I've never had a student come to me and say they cannot find a job. They are always in high demand. What we teach them is a career path that is going to pay well and is going to take them far in life.
Finished up the program and I kind of got segued into a job almost immediately before I ended up even graduating.
I told them they're looking for someone that is free. I said, most of my students, by the time they get done with the course, they already have someone already grabbed them.
We just awarded our first 10 scholarships from Carol Shelby Foundation. They're giving 10 students a scholarship every semester and encouraging them to continue their careers here at CSN.
Don't go away, we'll be right back. Welcome back to Doing More, where we shine a light on the good things happening in our communities. I'm Erica Cardenas. Today we're here at the Salvation Army Kroc Aquatic Center enjoying some water fun and learning about water safety. We also visited Harbor One Bank, making a positive impact in the community through building self-esteem and confidence to succeed in all aspects of life. Let's take a look.
Community involvement has always been a strong part of Harbor One. I think giving back to the community is part of what banking is all about. We work in the community, we have several branches. Working and living in our community, we should participate and help those all around us. At this particular project, we're working with the Warwick Boys and Girls Club. They are in our community, in our branch system, and in our networks. We have a great affiliation with the director.
Harbor One has this unique ability to know what's going on in the community and what people need.
Today at Harbor One, we're packing bags for hygiene kits. We're packing shampoo, toothpaste, toothbrushes, things that we can give back to the children and their families, basically for personal hygiene.
Well, as a member of the Harbor One family, it makes me very proud that we've been able to gather everyone together here at the Providence LPO and get them more involved in the Rhode Island community. Anything that I can do, that we can do to help out with these issues is great.
They're giving us these great hygiene packets, but they went the extra mile to each individualize them. So this one says you can achieve anything. Think about if you started your day with that and got a note from somebody that said you can achieve anything. It gives you the confidence to go forward with a better day. Well, that's what these notes are going to mean to the kids.
Harbor One reached out to the Boys and Girls Club. They just said, we want to volunteer, what do you need? So I said, we have a couple rooms that need to be painted. And they said they'd love to. We picked the date, and here we are. 11 volunteers came, they got here around 9, and then they started painting the room. They painted our education room. That's a room where kids come. It's where they do their homework after school. That's a place where they come and kind of chill out when they need to.
I really appreciate seeing our club look nice and be taken care of. We don't always have the funds to allocate it as we're a nonprofit. So having volunteers come in and do that for us and help us take care of our rooms in ways that we can't, we really appreciate it.
This is a very personal thing.
for me because I feel like helping children in the Boys and Girls Club is important. It's a fantastic community here and they need some help.
We're not doing something here that's not going to be utilized, so we wanted to make sure we came in and we got a full force of 10 to 15 people. It might be the first person that ever painted, or it might be somebody who's a seasoned painter, but we're all here together and, you know, lending a hand.
It shows that the community cares. It shows that these organizations care, because you just hear Harbor One, you see the commercials, and you look at it as a business. Now we get to see it as the people that work there and the people that care about everybody. They care about us, they care about these kids, they care about the community.
It's important for the kids to know that the community's out there to better them, to make them more successful, to be there to support them. Many of the kids we serve don't have people out there supporting them, and this shows them that there really are people out there that do care.
Now let's take a look at how the Episcopal Community Service, located in San Diego, is breaking down barriers and transforming local communities.
Episcopal Community Services is a wonderful organization here in San Diego. We have programs in early childhood education and development, substance use disorder, and transitional housing here in San Diego. Our mission is to break barriers and transform communities through these programs rooted in our tradition of action, faith, and God. ECS was formed over 90 years ago to help recently released inmates adapt back into society. The founders of ECS wanted to respond to the pressing needs that they saw at that time. And ECS continues to do that, responding to the most pressing needs of our neighbors in need. They start off in one place in life, struggling, looking for help, and then once they complete these programs, they tell me what a difference these programs have made in their lives. It's been a powerful change for good in our community.
It's really critical bedrock of society kind of programs that I think anybody can get behind, and I certainly feel passionate about, being involved in that work as well.
So what I hear from our clients is how comforting it is to have staff and volunteers who have lived experience. It feels like they're walking with them and not talking down to them. They're meeting them where they are. Without our volunteers, there would be no ECS.
At ECS, we meet our clients where they are.
Our largest sponsored event of the year is the Moonlight Ball. Because of our sponsor support, we're able to meet the most pressing needs of all of our clients. This sponsored event usually brings in over 450 people. We'll have great food, dancing, live and silent auctions, and also a special section for our young professionals in the community. People love this event because they get to see their friends, they get to see others in their community, and most importantly, they get the chance to donate to a great cause. At ECS, our sponsors mean so much to us. They allow us to go above and beyond for each of our clients.
As a sponsor of ECS, U.S. Bank is aligned with their mission in so many ways. We care about empowering communities and removing barriers to access and equity, and that's precisely the work that ECS does.
For anyone looking for more information or ways to get involved or to donate to ECS, please visit our website at ecscalifornia.org. Thank you so much for your support.
We'll be back with more on Doing More right after this. Welcome back to Doing More. We're enjoying some water fun here at the Salvation Army Kroc Aquatic Center while learning about water safety. Our final stop was at several back-to-school events sponsored by Cox Communications and partners, filled with free shopping, backpacks, and fun.
We have 300 members that have been able to, this morning, get on a bus. They were able to come into the Kohl's, walk in, there's a DJ. We have all excited to be able to meet their corporate volunteers and be able to walk around with them and to be able to go shopping. Grab everything that they need for back to school. Cheerleaders, we have the Arizona Coyotes, and Howler is here.
It's great that they're able to come here and get the things that they want and feel prepared and feel ready to go back to school. I'm just glad I can be a part of it.
Cox loves to pledge towards our community. We've invested in our communities. We love to get involved and partner up with the Boys and Girls Club, Valley Wise and Douglas. They had similar events to support the Back to School initiative. At Cox, we're dedicated to making a positive impact to the communities that we serve.
It was good, it was fun. I bought a lot of stuff. Everything here was like just for free. Thanks Cox Communication and Boys and Girls Club for giving me all this stuff. Thank you Cox and Boys and Girls Club for bringing me here to get free clothes. Thank you Boys and Girls Club!
We
We are super thrilled to be celebrating the 15th anniversary of the Backpack Drive at all 8 of our Family Resource Centers. When I first started 5 years ago, I think only had 4, so to see the growth really speaks volumes to what the need of the services that the Family Resource Centers provide in our community, but also the importance of making sure that kids are school ready with simple things like a backpack full of school supplies. And the truth is, for some families it's very difficult to be able to afford to purchase those items and make sure that their kids are ready for school. So we're also providing them with confidence and really letting them know that they're starting off on the right foot and really going to have the basis that they need for a successful educational journey.
With the backpack event itself, we're providing materials that are needed for children. These children are kindergartners, our school age, our teenagers. We support everyone, so it's just a human need, I think, just to feel that there's value.
Valleywise Health Foundation Backpack Drive!
This is the Douglas Care Fair that is going on today. It started 21 years ago, and it has evolved now to the point where it's now a back-to-school event. And we also integrate actually the healthcare component.
So the Douglas community is a very tight-knit community. We are all very friendly. We like to remain very close, and these type of events assist with that. They're able to bring in people from all over town.
This community event would have not been possible if we would not have the community partners that are here today. We are also grateful that we have Cox Communication that is part of our partnership.
We're able to come together as a team and accomplish the same goal that we have in mind, which is to be able to provide our kids with resources for them to be able to get back to school.
We want to thank the Salvation Army Kroc Center, SRP, and Phoenix Children's for educating us on water safety tips and teaching us the importance of safety around water. Swimming is one of life's great pleasures. It offers many health and fitness benefits, cools you off in the summer, and provides a great opportunity to socialize with family and friends. Although we need to make sure we stay safe in the water by being water aware and prepared. Parents are the first line of defense in keeping kids safe in water. Never leave a child unattended near water, not even for a minute. If your child's in the water, be in constant supervision and create barriers between a child and water. And remember, the best defense is a good offense. I'm Erica Cardenas. Thanks so much for joining me, and see you next time.